We started our trip by meeting up in Cusco, Peru. Sean, his son Ian, Alonzo, Michelle, the famous Tom Patterson, our guide Josh from Andes to Amazon Expeditions, and of course Tyler from the Spider Shop, stayed the night in an Airbnb, discussing the plans for the 10 days ahead. Starting off, we're going to be searching for the Hapalotremus hanaquasca, also known as the High Valley Blue. We got up early the next morning, hit the road, and headed out for the first day of our 10-day tarantula expedition, looking for Hapalotremus, Bistropelma, and any other spiders we could find. It took a while to get out of the city because traffic was crazy. But we finally left Cusco behind and stopped for a quick bite to eat on the side of the road. Not far from there, we made our first stop, pulling off the main road to check out some rubble. And that is where we found our first spider of the trip.
Venom on those guys, like similar to like Hesperus and Acronyms?
I don't really know.
I wonder if anybody's studied it.
A Latrodectus species, or a Peruvian black widow.
They're so shy. They don't want to actually bite.
Yeah.
Nice looking spiders though. This isn't even the best looking.
A few nice recluses, actually. There are a bunch of them under this rock. There's the big mama, and it looks like the smaller juveniles kind of dispersed a little bit.
Ian found some recluse spiders, but nothing all that exciting. After flipping over a lot of rocks and finding no tarantulas, it was time to head higher into the Andes Mountains. The road kept winding back and forth, and we drove higher and higher. Passing through small towns and smaller villages. The roads were barely wide enough for two cars to safely pass each other in some spots. A sheer rock face on one side and a steep drop-off on the other. But we finally made it above the clouds. The sun was so intense and the air so thin. Just walking a short distance could have you breathing heavily and wondering, what am I doing up this high? We were flipping rocks, looking for tarantulas, our heads pounding from the altitude sickness. Breathing as deeply as we could, trying to get as much oxygen as possible, until we came across another black widow spider.
Those things are cool, man.
This one had an egg sac.
Got one with a sack.
But still, no tarantulas. So we moved on further down the road, dodging cows and alpacas, until we pulled over to the side of the road and came across the first tarantula of the trip. This Hapalotremus species was in desperate need of a molt, but even as dull as she appeared, we could just make out the blue coloration on her legs. We were all very excited to see our first tarantula on the trip, but Josh knew that we could do better. If we kept looking, we could find a freshly molted specimen.
Stay up there very long.
Want me to get them out?
No, it's okay.
I didn't get to check them out yet.
You probably got one good shot.
It didn't take long for Tom Patterson to flip over a rock, revealing a juvenile of the same species.
That thing is incredible, dude.
It was definitely cool, but still not the colorful specimen we were looking for. Then it happened. Josh and Tom located the prize of the day, a freshly molted Hapalotremus honenkeswa, or the High Valley blue tarantula. This species name comes from the Quechua language meaning high valley, and that is no exaggeration because we were over 14,000 feet in elevation.
I learned it from watching you, Dad.
It's a good one. I got some. Lift your hand with the spider up closer to your face.
Which is just under 3 times as high as the city of Denver.
Y'all look like some real arachnologists over there. Did you just kiss it?
I did.
That's how you get urticating hairs in your nose.
While looking for more tarantulas, we were surprised to come across a female wolf spider with an entire brood of spiderlings on her back. That was a sight to behold. As the clouds began to roll in, Ian found another little dwarf tarantula of the same Hapalotremus species. The environment in which they live was cool and windy, but the ground was rocky, with cacti, succulents, and other arid plants growing all around. Definitely not what you would consider a tropical environment. But after driving back down the mountain, we entered a cloud forest that was covered with ferns, moss, orchids, and other beautiful and colorful plants. The shift in environment was drastic. We continued to search that area in hopes of finding a different species of tarantula, but we really only had luck in finding some cool orchids and bromeliads. We came across another rocky area on our way back and hopped out of the cars to start searching for what we hoped would be a new, undescribed species. Nothing was really turning up, and the clouds quickly descended on our location. We were tired, not having fully acclimated to the high elevation, But Josh pushed on and we rallied behind him. We found another wolf spider and some cool plants. But nothing like the tarantulas we had found earlier. The sun was beginning to set and the temperature was dropping fast, but Ian found a cool little toad.
Josh, is there potentially any question out here too?
I don't know. There's most likely going to be a tarantula, but I don't know if it would be.
We kept searching as long as we had sunlight, but we knew the day was quickly coming to an end. We pulled off the road on our way back to take in one of the most amazing sunsets I have ever seen. Ready to start again the next day in a completely different location, looking for even more species of tarantula.
Hit some rocks, see what we can find.
Oh, wow. What a job.
Oh, look it up there.
What is it? Looks like locomotive, right? Or what is that? Hey guys, welcome to the Tarantula Collective. It's Tyler. We found Hapalotremus.
So we have a species of Hapalotremus. It's a subadult male. We are just outside of Cusco, Peru. Last I heard, this species could either be just a morph of Vilcanota or it could be new. I think it's new, and it's currently being worked on. So we should hear about this spider very soon. But an adult female gets about twice the size of this guy here. And yeah, very nice species.
Awesome.
Very well worth coming to Peru and seeing. Right, guys?
Oh yeah, for sure. So what's like the temperature and humidity right now, would you say?
Humidity is probably like 40%, and the temperature, daytime temperatures get up to low 70s. Nighttime temperatures get below freezing. And these spiders have evolved to have basically like antifreeze for blood, and they don't freeze. Another little tactic that they use to prevent, drastic temperature changes is the rocks that they live under are typically of a decent size, like this rock here. This is actually the rock I found the spider under. Decent sized rock, it's got a decent girth to it and very well seated in the soil, like basically sealed, so that it helps maintain the temperature and the humidity, so these spiders are able to survive the very long droughts that they have here in the region of Cusco.
What'd you find?
A couple spiderlings. These guys start off probably, I don't know, less than half of this one's size. At least the hen and Keswa do. I imagine these are similar. And so this one right here has got to be, Josh, what do you think? Probably at least a year old.
Probably. Damn it, these pine needle.
Yes.
Keep getting them down in my shirt. Did I throw that on you? Sorry. I'm out. Like, it was all covered in pine needle. Oh well. I'll clean it up when we're done. Very interesting shot as to how these things live. It's one of those small rock, the most pathetic burrow ever.
Yeah.
And it's very common. Oh, it's a nice one.
What is the other spider on the side?
I don't know. Get a shot of this guy.
I think. Pretty sure that's what that is.
No, when you're ready.
Change out my lens here.
I'm gonna take a selfie with it. We'll do that.
Oh, shit, rocks. Damn. Holy crap. Where's Michelle?
I think she's back up top.
Dang, she's missing out.
Yeah, she's not happy.
She's not?
No.
Why?
I think she's just still super exhausted.
She didn't sleep. Yeah, shit. Yeah.
Froze to death last night while she's trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Richard, no!
Richard's okay. Sound like he went down.
Yeah, he fucking tumbled pretty good. Yeah, he tumbled a good like 15, 20 feet.
You alright, dude? Richard,
Yeah,
you good?
You good?
yeah.
Okay.
You know what's amazing? He kept his hat on his head and his sunglasses did not come off. Man is a champ.
This is day 2 in Peru. Yesterday was pretty rough. Most of us were dealing with altitude sickness. Today we are southeast of Urcos, and I took a pretty nasty fall. We found a really cool tarantula in its burrow, and I wanted to get some footage of just how shallow their burrow was. And I mean, it was just kind of like its butt sticking up out of their ground, but they're living all under these rocks, and it was really steep, and a lot of it was kind of shale, but it was very loose, and my feet just came out from under me, and I slid down and did a couple of cartwheels, or at least one good cartwheel. Luckily, I had my backpack on, my camera bag, and it's a hard shell case, so it looks like where I may have hit my head on a rock, my camera bag took that blunt. I did get a pretty nasty cut on my back and on my knee and my shoulders and my elbow, but so far, so good. I'm doing okay. We had plenty of medical supplies, so we got me patched up and ready to go.
So here we have a perfect example of how pathetic Hapalotremus burrows can be. Check this out.
It's just his little butt sticking out.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
He's hiding his head in the dirt. It is beautiful out here. We just pulled over off the side of the road because we saw a nice rocky hillside and wanted to see if we could find any tarantulas. So far, we've just found some wolf spiders and some black widows and stuff like that, but we're gonna keep looking. But this gives you a good idea of the type of environment that we're finding these Hapalotremus tarantulas in Bistropelma. It's rocky, it's kind of dry and arid, plenty of dead plants, a lot of brush, but mostly rocks. Almost all of them we have found is when we flipped over rocks and they've kind of made their burrow underneath it.
It's almost got like a really dark bluish sheen on the femurs.
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah. It does. She's pretty. Yes. They kind of remind me of a Brachypelma on just little.
These are both females. The males have big spine wound.
They're living together.
Those ones. They're that type.
Those are cool.
They just found this beautiful tarantula up there. This is the Hapalotremus vilcanota. And it is a gorgeous little girl. And very calm. And it's pretty cool out here. I'd say it's mid-50s?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, and they're up there on that hillside hiding under rocks. She is awesome. Not a tarantula you'll ever find in the hobby.
Hapalotremus are just, they don't stop.
What you got there?
Hey man, this is alpaca. We're here coming up on Market Plato in Peru, and there's an alpaca farm right here. And Josh just did sample it. Fried alpaca. I think it just tastes like chicken.
I think it tastes like lamb. Really salty lamb.
I'm not really familiar with lamb as much, but yeah, then I don't know what they fried it in. If they fry it in the same stuff or. It's not bad.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna need a toothpick.
Yeah.
All right, so where are we today?
So today we are on the east side of Ausangate Mountain, and we are just under 13,000 feet in elevation on a very, very beautiful hillside. We are going to find today Hapalotremus carabaya. So yeah, let's get flipping some rocks.
All right, let's do it.
Say hi to the llamas. Let's see what we got here. Nothing there. Always put the rocks back when you're done. What else we got here? Nothing. Let's see. This rock looks good. Here's one. Right here.
Oh, look at that baby.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh,
nice.
gorgeous.
This is a freshly molted one.
And what was the species again?
This is Hapalotremus carabaya.
And is that Carbi is just the region we're in?
Actually, the name comes from a mountain range that is, gosh, how far would that be from here? That's the road that we would have had to take down into the jungle and then back up.
Yeah.
It's probably like a day's drive. You can see they have that ever slight blue to them. We'll probably find other individuals with more blue.
Awesome.
Cool spider, huh?
Yeah.
Shall we get it on a rock?
Yeah, I was just gonna get photos of it real quick at least.
You want to do something with moss or a clean rock?
I kind of like the texture of moss.
Or do you want to do like some of that orange moss up here?
Oh yeah, that would be, then make it pop a lot
Nice.
better.
Such a cool species. It's a nice pose.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. ¿Dónde? Pero ¿por dónde exactamente? Ah, ya lo veo. Ahora se ha metido bien. What the f***? Here's one with babies.
No.
Yeah, she got babies. This is cool.
Where is she?
Right here. See if I can get mom to come back down, but you can see little babies there. Little baby. Another little baby there. There are several babies. They all ran and hid up here with mom. See if I can get mom to come down.
Oh, wow. Oh, sweet. Oh, there's a bunch on the rock, too.
Huh?
Los bebés? Bunch on the rock.
He is nice. Come on, sweetheart. Turn around. There she is. It's a nice spider. So cool. fresh mold.
I'm sorry?
They're all in need of fresh mold. Go back down there. Back into Mom's burrow. Nice.
Look at all those little babies.
Yeah, it's cool. Right there, that's perfect.
And they're just all spread out.
Yeah. Where you going? Go back to your babies. Go back to your babies. Look at all the babies.
Oh, there are babies in there?
Yeah, she's with a ton of babies. Babies. Mom.
Here, yeah, I'm gonna say maybe.
Super cool. Come out. She's doing the aggressive thing like the blue as f***. There's a huge female right here.
And a spider.
She's quite big. No, 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 no. Come back up here. Get her to come out real quick. Come on. Come on. Yeah. So cool.
Very cool.
There we go. She's big. Well, she's super dehydrated, so we're trying to give her some water, but she's running from the water. She's not sure what to make of it. Come on, sweetheart. She's a big girl. Can at least, oh yeah, there she goes. She's gonna drink. There she goes. She's drinking. She is taking water. Good. Yeah, huge female. Oh, here you go, right here. There's my burrow. That's an old egg sac right there. Old exuvium. And there's the female down in there.
Nice.
Holy cow. She's nice looking. No. Come on.
Oh, look at that blue one.
Yeah, man. She's really nice. There she is. That's an adult female right there. You see that really like faint, almost kind of powder blue color?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice. You get the angle and the light just right. It's just brilliant. Showing up in the camera?
I believe so.
I hope so.
Amazing. This is so cool.
If I was the one to tell you this is exactly where I'd want to live.
So what do you think of this? Hiking through the jungle.
I think it's hot.
It's extremely hot.
Rather ill prepared. The wool jacket was not my finest idea.
It was freezing earlier.
Yeah. Southeast Asian tree dragons. These are agamids, and this is going to be an iguanid.
The soldier poses right there. You get on the rock and he poses with his jaws open. That's fucking nice. Holy shit.
Oh, Richard, you're in the trail right now.
We're here outside of Market Pot. They got to preparing our rooms, and now they're preparing us some food. Down there, actually, making some food. And this is our wonderful accommodations. You can hear a river going by. This is where I took a shower. There's a heater attached to the shower. It's great for waking you up in the morning, get a little bit of shock with your water. No coffee needed here. All the seats in Peru have no toilet seat. Oh. No. There's Mr. Stewart.
All beat and bruising.
In the premium suite, as usual.
What?
Pampered city boy. Yeah, here's my room. Pretty basic accommodations, a bed, a light, a wall charger, but I've got no service. I wish I could check in at home today, but that's just not an option here. I got no service, there's no Wi-Fi. I think I understood that these were like $5 a night per person. It's crazy.
Wow.
So we need to move here.
We are just a little ways out of Marcapato. We have been heading north, or not north, but up the mountain, looking for some more tarantulas. Stopped a few times along the side of the road. Didn't really find anything other than a few spiderlings, but we just got to this. You can see the mountain behind me. And they just dropped a rock at me. We were flipping rocks, looking for tarantulas and scorpions, centipedes, all that kind of cool stuff. There's some bulls over here behind us, keeping an eye on us, making sure we don't get too close to their heifers, I suppose. We're not messing with their stuff, but we're looking for tarantulas. We've already found one. It's a gorgeous species. I'll show it to you right now. Kind of give you an idea of the environment that we're finding these tarantulas in.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah. What'd you got?
Little something special?
Ooh. Look at that beauty. So what do we have here? What species do you know?
Yeah, it's an unidentified species. Really weird thing about this is you have this unidentified species here,
Yeah.
and where we were finding Carabaya yesterday, it's just literally just right up there.
Oh yeah?
It's just right up there. They're so close to each other.
Where are you going? Go back to your babies. Go back to your babies. Look at all the babies.
Oh, there are babies in there?
Yeah, she's with a ton of babies. Babies. Mom.
Here, yeah, I'm gonna say maybe.
Super cool.
Probably trying to see what the hell we're doing.
Oh, nice photo. Where's the sun? Thank you.
Coming late, we're up for the day.
Whoa!
Whoa, shit.
She almost got you.
She almost got me. She almost got me. Trying to be gentle. Chill on the rock for just a minute. There you go. She's gone.
Where the
Hey, she's biting the shit.
Ooh.
That was rude. I was gonna like say something like, no, let it go.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I was about ready to snap at him. I'm like, they're just a f***ing idiot. Being a f***ing idiot. Some know-it-all.
That's when you make a post at the end of the day with so hey, yeah, anyone wants to go and check out the tarantula, here's the coordinates. You leave a bunch of random f***ing coordinates on there. That leads to like Antarctica or some shit.
I was recording all that, and I think I'm gonna put it in the video.
Do it.
This is what we say when you leave stupid f***ing comments and insult our intelligence. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Gracias. Michelle, again, thank you. My dumbass left my macro diffuser sit on my desk. It was gonna be the last thing I packed, and they did not make it in. But luckily she had almost the exact same one. Serendipitous. Like, I know these guys enjoy flipping the rocks and finding them, but my excitement comes in photographing them. I don't know why that gets my blood going so hard, but. Made a little pit stop on our way to the next location because the scenery here is so beautiful. Just look behind me. Look at those mountains and glaciers. This is an awesome little spot. No tarantulas up here that I know of, but we found some pretty cool scenery. Out here in this field behind me, we just found some Hapalotremus vilcanota. It's a beautiful, beautiful tarantula with white legs and a little red spot on its abdomen. Josh flipped over some rocks and found it, but just to give you an idea, this is the environment we are finding this tarantula in. It looks like it's covered in moss, but this is almost like a cactus. You touch it, you get all kinds of little pricks in your hand. It hurts really bad, so you don't want to sit on it or touch it at all, but they're able to just move right across it. It's very rocky. It's kind of cool out here, and it's beautiful, as you can see. So we're gonna go look for some more tarantulas. Just to give you an idea, look how moist it is. I mean, that is That is wet. She was under a rock just like these. All right, now we're gonna head over here on the other side of the field. Looks like Ian, Sean, and Tom Patterson found a little juvenile. So hopefully we'll get over there before it runs away and hides. Oh God, this is some treacherous terrain. So what'd you guys find over here?
Hapalotremus vilcanota. It's a small juvie. We had to dig it out.
We're still pretty high up, maybe like 1,500 feet. Everything behind me is kind of like a permafrost. So it's, it's kind of mushy, but not too deep underneath. It's still frozen solid. But these tarantulas are finding a beautiful home. There's plenty of them. We're finding slings, we're finding juvies, we're finding adult males and females. They're all over the place. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where it is because I don't want you guys coming out here and poaching them. But these spiders are amazing. And I never would have thought they'd live in an environment quite like this. Now I just gotta figure out how to get down. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
All right, it is day 5. We are up in the mountains above Pisac, and we just pulled off the side of the road. Been driving for a while, getting way up high in the mountains, and they've already found their first tarantula, and she's got egg sacs, so let's go check it out.
But 3 or 4 females with egg sacs. No, 3 females with egg sacs and a female with a spiderling, sorry.
And what species is this?
It's an unidentified one.
Oh, wow. So what's the type of infant? Like, what are you looking for while you're scanning the landscape?
So a rock like this, for example, is good. It's very well seated in the soil, and it's got some vegetation around it. Usually good rocks. Let's flip this one, see if there's anything in it.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
wow.
Female with an egg sac. That's what we're looking for.
Holy shit, dude. That is a big egg sac.
Yeah. It's quite puffy. It's probably about ready to hatch soon.
And this is an undescribed species. Nobody's really came and studied it.
Rick West and Nelson Ferretti should be working on it now. This should come out with a name soon.
Oh, this must be the one he was telling me about when I talked to him earlier.
Yeah. I raised up some some mature males for them and deposited them into their collection. So now they have material to work with.
So she's got like a golden carapace, black legs, and then kind of I'm not sure, I'm colorblind, but it's kind of like she's got gold stripes on her legs.
Yeah, kind of. They also have blue or purple femurs, especially in the juveniles and the young adults. But then as they mature, they lose the color on the femurs.
So what'd you all find over here?
Got a big old freshly molted female of this undescribed Hapalotremus. Had to dig her out of her burrow. She ran straight down as soon as I flipped her up.
Oh, wow.
Man, that gold carapace is gorgeous.
She is a beauty.
She is a mover. Yeah. They don't like hold still.
And this is Sean, Ian's dad. Hey, I got you in one. Every time I look at that, I think it's a bottle of piss.
I know.
Today's my turn.
Makes no difference to me. It's just completely filthy. That's a subadult male. He's a bit stressed. I thought it was a juvenile. Thought he was gonna have this nice coloration on his femur, but he's penultimate. His next molt, he'll be mature. Very cool. Yeah. Well, let's put him back in his hole. There you go, dude. Put his rock back.
This is the type of environment we are finding them in, under rocks just like this. It is dry, it is cool, and it is definitely a scrubland. There are all kinds of thorns, pricklies all over the place. But these tarantulas are thriving.
Shit. This is tiring up in these high elevations.
Yeah, it's getting hard to breathe.
Yeah. Running out of good rocks to flip over here. There's one. There's a huge female. Woo! Damn.
Where'd you find her?
Right here under this rock. Right there. She just came out.
I saw her.
Yeah. You can see here, here's the burrow, the main chamber.
Yeah.
And then this is all like her lair here.
Oh,
all of her lair under the rock, and you can see she's built this burrow coming up the side of the rock, and that's the entrance to her burrow here.
And it gets pretty deep underneath there.
Yeah. See if we can tease her out. Here she comes. There she is.
Oh, nice.
No,
don't go back in.
They really wedge themselves in sometimes, man.
I mean, you can't think of them.
There she
You
is.
can't get much more secure of a house than under a rock.
Yeah, right? Now she's doing that whole...
Oh!
That's the problem with these burrowing species. They know exactly where home is. They know exactly how to get there.
Oh, she is a beauty.
You can see in the light, there's just an ever so slight kind of purpley violet hue to the femurs. We haven't been able to find a juvenile yet, but the juveniles have this really, really nice purple or blue hue to the femurs.
And that gold. That is so unique.
Yeah, man, they're really nice spiders.
Oh. Now she's all angry.
There she goes.
Hello, beautiful.
You can see her old molt here, her old captures as well. This population here tends to have more purple femurs.
Yeah.
And then just on the other side, that mountain over there, on the other side of the valley,
yeah,
blue femurs.
Really?
Same species though. There we go.
I think it's important to point out, every time that we are finding these, we're always replacing the rocks. We're not collecting anything.
Yep. Always
Just
have to put the
document.
rocks back exactly how you found them. You know, preserved reptiles and amphibians and tarantulas in the country. It's used for you know, biological studies, any herpetology, things like that. And if they find new species, they can compare the new species to what has already been registered and described. And then they can, with that comparison, they can tell whether they actually found a new species or if it's just like a new morph or whatever. But all of the Hapalotremus and other tarantula species that we've been finding all over southern Peru are deposited in his museum. And all of the material that Rick West and Nelson Freddy are using are coming from there. I mean, with the ability to be able to do that legally, the state has given them permits. They're able to do great things. They're describing new species left and right, and it's just amazing, man, what they're doing out here. That's really awesome. Amazing.
Very cool.
Yeah, there's so many tarantulas here.
So what exactly is, like looking around, is this like farmland or is this just wild nature?
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Like you can see here, they've made these little terraces.
Yeah.
That's all interference from the locals. But if you look at this hill right here, this is completely undisturbed. This hill here.
Yeah.
That hill off in the distance also completely undisturbed.
I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but I can hear goats or sheep bleating or something.
Yeah. It sounds like they're coming from up here.
Yeah, it is beautiful out here.
Yeah, man. You can see how the locals have come through and they've picked clean all the rocks and they've piled them up in these lines all over the place.
So when they're doing that, they're probably coming across these tarantulas.
Oh yeah, they come across them all the time. They're scared of them. They think they're dangerous and they kill them. You can see over here in this low little valley in the sun, they're drying their potatoes. They have this really strange way of preserving potatoes, allowing them to freeze and then thaw and then freeze and thaw, and they do that several times. And oftentimes they'll even come out and they'll step on them. And that you know, it breaks all the cell walls of the potato.
Yeah.
The finished product is like this black rotten looking potato. They call it chuño, and they put it in soups or they make like main dishes out of it and things like that. And it's kind of weird. It smells really bad, but in certain dishes it's actually kind of good. Like for example, if you were to chop it up and then fry it in a pan until it gets like crunchy and turns black, and then you put like some scrambled egg on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really damn good. It's really tasty.
Do they eat tarantulas here at all?
No, they don't.
No?
Surprising, they eat a lot of things here, but not
Not tarantulas.
And it's turning black. They'll do this about like 3 times roughly, and then it's ready. But like if you look at it, it's just like a rotten freaking potato. It's disgusting. And this is a delicacy for them. It's a main staple, you know?
Yeah.
They've survived. Like, I smell that and it smells rancid.
Have we eaten this yet?
Oh, I've eaten it many, many times. I've gotten used to it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying the people on the trip, have we eaten it yet?
Oh, no.
No, I didn't think so.
You guys haven't eaten this. No.
So you were saying this is almost the middle of winter?
Going into midwinter, yeah.
Midwinter?
People here always say that this is summer because, you know, it's all sunny and warm during the day. But this is actually winter for us. In our summer, we have cooler days and slightly warmer nights and rain. Our winter, warmer days, colder nights, like it can get below freezing regularly, but the daytime temperatures can be up around mid 70s, low 80s, or even up to the mid 80s. Oh, here's a burrow. Yeah, there's a tarantula right there. This is a little juvenile. It'll probably have the nice colored femurs. Let's see if we can get it out.
All right.
Oh, it's a super
Oh, look at that little one.
Oh, no.
And right back in.
He still has like legit juvenile colors. There he comes. No. There we go. There. See the greenish kind of sheen to the carapace.
Wow, look at that guy.
This even looks like it could be a different species. Weird. It'd be weird if it was a different species.
Yeah.
I don't think it is though. He's still got very, very young juvenile color. Knows exactly where home is.
That is amazing. Whew.
All good?
Yeah, you catch my breath.
Okay.
This is exciting. Tom Patterson in the background flipping rocks. You having any luck, Tom?
This population doesn't seem to have quite as much intense color on the femurs. The population that's on the other side of the valley, on those mountains, nice. That's where the one in my picture came from. This high elevation, it's tough. Here's a plugged burrow from one. Maybe it's gonna molt or something. Terrible.
Yeah. Whatever that true spider is. It's like the most prolific thing here.
Oh, did you find one?
You got one? Oh, nice, nice. Is it freshly molted?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, it's freshly molted.
Gorgeous.
Oh wow, nice find, dude.
Listen, I like that.
Looks like a properly generated too.
Nicely done.
Let's put it back right where we shot it. The barrel. Gently place the rock back. Sometimes it's better to put the rock back and then the spider.
Safety first.
For our next spot, we have a couple options we can do. One spot is the same species that we have here, but rather than the purplish femurs, or the violet purple femurs, they have blue femurs. We go check that population out, but it's the same species. Or we can go check out a different species that is similar to the Hapalotremus vilcanota, but rather than having the big black dot on the carapace, they have like a black triangle on the carapace, yeah. So you guys decide what we want to do next.
Whoa, hello.
Yeah.
I want to
So
go over here.
who votes same species but other side of the valley?
she show us how to use it?
Yeah. Seems like she swings it one way and then she goes the opposite direction to get it. Doubles as a sling? What the hell? Oh, it does! Woo! It is a sling! What the fuck? I want that thing. Dude!
I do too.
Where can I get one of those?
Should have asked her if she wanted to sell it.
Give you 100.
100 soles. Nailed him.
Breaking the sound barrier right.
So cute.
I know, he's adorable.
That's one thing that's cool about being out here and looking for stuff is that you come across other things maybe you didn't even expect, and it's always a nice surprise, you know? I know there's some people in the hobby that really like the roaches. I remember I found some in Ecuador that I posted pictures of, and people are posting the species name and all excited about them. And who knows, like the ants that are there could be some freaking ant that people would die to see. If I see that snake again, I'm gonna grab it.
You sure it's not venomous?
I'm not sure. I don't know if they're anything special. I thought Tom would know better than me, but
Yeah.
you know, there's a hobby for these too. It's like people have like hundreds of different species of roaches.
Yeah.
Do you keep any?
I got a few. I got some moonglow and dubias and hissing cockroaches.
I keep finding these beetles too, but all the ones that I see are dead. I'd like to find ones that are alive. I think there's a trail here. You want to try this one? Oh, maybe not.
Looks like we got a tomb or something up here.
Don't fall backwards.
Okay, thank you. I left my backpack in the car this time.
Oh, cool.
I learned my lesson.
Oh, wow. There's like some trash and looks like they had a fire. I don't know that I want to go in there.
Oh, it's like a little, oh, I don't know what that is.
These structures they build is like impressive.
Yeah. Or some kind of ceremonial. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Ceremonial hot box. Oh, here we go. Yeah, nothing. A lot of them really seated in the ground. Don't look possible to turn. So it sounds like they found the same roach and a scorpion and
I would like to see a
phasmid.
scorpion. So what do you got there, Ian?
I got a horse-headed grasshopper. I think Tom found him. This man, does he look insane.
Oh, that is weird looking. That's awesome.
He's super cool. There's a lot of cool stuff on this hill.
Quit putting your dung beetles in your mouth, man.
Why are you pinching his butt?
8,000 miles away from everywhere. Don't be shy.
This is awesome, but it is so windy. I don't even know if my mic's picking any of our dialogue up. You having a good time, Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty epic.
This is a pretty cool spot. Beautiful valley.
It is gorgeous. Just look at this scenery. We are looking for scorpions and spiders and all kinds of amazing stuff.
I'm just amazed by like the diversity of all the different plants on the hillside alone. Just all these like air plants and what they call geophyte and epiphytes. So they grow on the other plants and grow on rocks, and the lichen and these pretty pink, I don't know what they are. And these things, kind of like succulent type things. And then there's these cactus, look at this, like just like alien looking things. There's some cactus over there with these red flowers on them.
It's a very cool spot. And everybody's left us. We should catch up. Looks like Josh has found something. What'd you find? Oh!
Look at those terminal legs. They're freaking huge.
That is wild.
I don't think I've ever seen this species before. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
What'd you find, Tyler?
Don't let it get away.
I think this is what Josh said is Titius footii.
Okay, yeah, it's an adult.
Don't want to touch it. I wish we had a container. So we're gonna get a better look.
Yeah. Let's see if we can
Are you grabbed by the tail?
No. Not like that. You'll get stung like that. If you want to grab them by the tail, you have to open the tail first, so that you can grab them without getting stung. You look like
It's trying to sting the stick.
yeah. Let's see what we can do to shove getting stung.
There he is.
Just put the nice adult. Looks like a female. Nice find.
I almost didn't turn over the rock. I thought that was the one you found the centipede under.
Almost. I almost flipped that one. Pretty cool, huh?
That is so awesome.
I've never kept this genus. They're parthenogenic, aren't they?
I don't know if all of them are. Some of them are. I'm not sure if these
Man,
are.
she looks even better in the sun. Looks like you made a friend.
Ian.
Yeah.
We found your
Oh man, that thing. Cool.
Holy Grail.
That's big too.
Yeah. Pretty good size.
I've never seen a Titius that big. That thing's sweet.
I need to take you to see Titius methuendus. They're like
Jeez.
freaking huge, man.
Aren't they the big black ones?
Yeah.
And then would that mean that they're all female if it was parthenogenic?
Or at least, so some species
The majority, some populations might all be female. There might be other populations with males.
with
as well.
males, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how mourning geckos are parthenogenic, and they're pretty much all female, but every once in a while, like very rarely, there will be a male that's born.
Imagine if humans did that shit.
I know. It's like, oh man, I haven't seen a man for a while. I'm just gonna get randomly. I'm just have a random pregnancy. How about a clone of myself?
You heard of Jesus Christ?
Yeah, exactly. First case of human parthenogenic.
I'm gonna have to cut that part. I'm not trying to start a religious war here.
Start a holy war on our church channel.
Religion and politics, keep it out. All right, so we're heading up a little bit higher up the hill. What do you think? We'll find any tarantulas out here?
I'm hoping so. No luck yet though. A lot of other cool stuff.
This is pretty cool. Oh shit, there's a horse up here.
Well, that just completes our tour of the livestock of Peru now, the horse.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Oh, here's those plants you were talking about, Rich. Aromatic plants we had in our shower.
I wonder what they are.
Yeah, so we recognize these. Not that we know what they are, but at our hotel in, where were we? Pisac?
Yeah.
They had these hanging in our rooms and in the shower. I think he wants to ask you what these are.
I felt like I knew that it was eucalyptus. So these eucalyptus, they're not native. They actually are planted for firewood and they just spread like wildfire.
Same thing with the pine trees.
Same thing with the pine trees. I stole that information from my new friend Ian.
What's up, guys?
You can see the burrow on the outside.
All right, we're here on the side of the road in Peru, and we found something really cool. What'd you guys find?
Got a Linnathella uniformis here.
Very
really
cool.
megalomorph, just like a tarantula. Very large.
She's a big girl.
She's very grumpy too. And they bite.
Did you get bit?
Small one, but
How's it feeling?
felt like a little pin needles for a few minutes, but
Yeah. It's good to know they're not that serious.
Well, it doesn't have to go in far.
What'd you find?
Oh, it's a Linnathella something or other.
I think she did.
Bit Tom.
I feel it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think the difference, what, Tom, is it the chelicerae are angled instead of straight up and down?
No, those are true.
Those are true spiders.
True spider.
I didn't even know that these things could get that big, dude.
Me either, I've never seen.
That's probably a good 6-inch leg span on that. That thing's crazy.
That is amazing.
I have never seen a dipleurid that big.
She's a big one.
She's beefy too. They're robust.
Looks all scientific and shit. Like
I know, it's cool.
Like real work.
Yeah, we're actually like describing something important.
And then I was thinking, you know, she's gonna run at me and I'm laying here.
You're gonna take a Linnathella bite to the face.
Yeah.
Or she's gonna live in your beard for the rest of your life, or for the rest of her life.
Good luck with that.
Pretty cool.
He had the balls to grab it, I didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what it was, and I kept yelling, "Is it venomous? Is it venomous? Is it venomous?" And no one was answering me.
That was pretty cool. Found a snake and a couple of Linnathellas and a small, what was the other one? Hapalotremus or Hapalotremus? Yeah. So there's a pretty good spot along the side of the road, but I think we're going to move on and go a little bit further up the hill, see what we can find.
Along the streets. It's almost like a sidewalk. This is family-friendly content. Oh, sorry. Well, we're just trying to translate one word. One word, curb.
Go that way, stupid.
We are currently in Urupelma, Peru, and we are hiking up this very steep trail on our way to some ancient Incan ruins. And along the way, we are looking for tarantulas, and Tyler from the spider shop has already found one. Check this out. What do you got there, man?
Yeah, it's another Hapalotremus, but it definitely looks a little bit different than some of the others we've found so far.
This is an undescribed species?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, wow. So this is probably what, a juvenile, subadult?
Yeah, we found a bigger, or Tom found a bigger one down the trail there, and it was an adult female. And so this, yeah, I'm not sure if it's a male or female.
I love the gold on the carapace. And Tom Patterson from Hardcore Arachnids, he just found one with an egg sac. Let's see her. I cannot see her. There she is. Good find, Tom.
Thanks, man.
Look at that beauty.
Tarantula with an egg sac.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, spider.
Tom Patterson hates your guts.
Is that new genus?
Representing.
Is that new genus, Josh?
No, this is a Hapalotremus.
New York is on the map.
Is that the X-Pack, the white thing?
Yeah.
Is this little dial right here?
Yes, but.
Oh, that one turned out great. I think I got it good.
I didn't know the species was here. I found the other one, the weird one. Yeah, that's cool.
Beautiful.
Oh, she pooped on me too.
This whole trip has been a lot of fun. We got a great group of people. There's 8 of us total, and I think we just found a species that's not a Hapalotremus. Something brand new. So let's see what we got.
Theraphosinate? New genus.
Which family is it in?
It'll be Theraphosinate, right? Or that subfamily.
You sure about that?
They have no urticating nerves, that's a hint.
What is it? I flipped those, Tyler.
This one too, Josh?
Yeah.
Late to the party. What about this one?
Josh, what do we have here?
Species of Ishnicoline.
What makes this tarantula special?
Well, they don't have urticating hairs.
Oh, wow.
And they have long booties.
Baguettes.
Yeah, baguettes.
Very cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Camera?
Holy crap, that's huge. Nice.
Wow.
She's off the leg.
Way to go, Michelle. Getting a little product placement in there. A sweatshirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did we find?
Got another one of those Hapalotremus we're calling species Urupelma.
Oh man, she's freshly
molted.
molted. That is gorgeous.
Loaded. Yeah.
What'd you find?
Found a little huntsman under the same rock that Hapalotremus was under.
He's a cute little baby.
I was putting her back.
There is alpaca shit everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Richard,
Yeah.
tell us what it tastes like.
All right.
Richard's first guinea pig.
Kind of tastes like squirrel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're close enough related.
It's good. I like it.
It is good, isn't it? Nice.
So we are back up here in the cloud forest. We're on a different mountain and we're looking for a different species of tarantula. What's to do with my glove? God damn it. So we are back up here in the cloud forest. Some beautiful, beautiful scenery. Just gorgeous waterfall, a little stream behind me, and we are out here looking for tarantulas. It is very cold. It's probably, I don't know, I'd say maybe 40 degrees up here. Not quite freezing, but just up there are some glaciers, so we're pretty close to that type of an environment. But we're out here looking for some very unique species of tarantulas, and everybody's over here, so let's go check out and see what they've found so far.
You know, it's crazy. I found all these species of tarantulas, or most of them, way before they were ever described. Like years ago, I was finding.
So what species did you just find here?
This is some kind of Urupelma. I'm not sure if it was described or not. Maybe. I'm kind of learning what they all are with you guys, despite having found them many years ago.
And we're pretty high up here, aren't we? We're about...
Yeah, we're above 13,000 feet right now.
And it is cold.
It's real cold, yeah.
And this spider is thriving. And you said this is like the lower end of its range?
Yeah, up the mountain, further up the mountain, around like 15,000 feet, there are much better populations of them, like really dense populations.
That's awesome. So that was a really cool Urupelma dwarf species. Not exactly sure which species it is, but I think we found a tarantula with a egg sac up here. So let's go check out what Ian found. So Ian, what'd you find here, man?
Got a adult female Urupelma with an egg sac.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh god, that's gonna roll all the way down. Hit the building.
Smash, and it's broken.
Should have recorded that.
That thing couldn't have landed more perfect.
So Ian, what'd you find here, man?
A little dwarf tea up here at like what, 13,500 feet or so.
Nice find, dude.
Thank you.
Did it shatter?
I don't think it did.
The only thing that happened to it, it still spins. It's great.
Oh, nice.
Fucking hell.
I can't believe that.
That's a good filter.
Pretty durable.
Yes. The second bounce, I was like, hey, it's shattered. I'm not going to chase after it.
They hatch out big, like that big.
Holy shit.
They hatch out super big.
So there's probably only like 20 eggs in that sack or something crazy. The rock exactly back where it was.
Very good. Well, thank you, Ian, for that fantastic find.
Of course. Thanks for digging her up for me, bro.
Yeah.
Just finding all kinds of them.
Yeah. You know, that was a snake or something? Another big female. This is more of an average size female right here. Not quite as big as the one that Ian found. This is an average size right here. This is about the size you usually find them. Yeah, the one you found is massive, Ian.
What we got, buddy? This, I guess, is labeled Urupelma veronica on iNaturalist. Okay. It's a dwarf with kind of a orange-ish abdomen. Of course, this one's looking pretty rough. Found this one with a egg sac. I'm gonna get her back inside and cover her back up, but she's looking for her sac. She's that's a good mommy.
It's going down pretty far.
Okay, let's see. Come on, a pillion. No pillion, this one. This might be a little too wet.
I see some burrows, but no tarantulas. Oh, I can see one way down there. She might come out. Oh, no. Nobody wants to come out and play.
So, Josh.
Oh, wow, look at that. Come on out. No, there we go. Whoop.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Look at that. So cool.
Wow.
And there's another one down in there. All right, come on out. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, where'd she go? Ow, there we go. Look at that gorgeous girl. Urupelma, dwarf species. Such a beautiful tarantula. Look how tiny she is. And it is cold up here. And this spider is thriving. Such an awesome find. Well, let's put her back. There you go. Back in her home.
And we always pick her up.
All right, that was awesome. So we're still out here on the side of the road in the cloud forest. You can see right behind me, this over here is the foot of the glacier. So the glacier's right up here. We've been looking at these Urupelma species. And Tom's got this handy little device so you can see exactly what the temperature and humidity is.
This really cool device that Richard waited 7 days to show me. You can see the temperature is going down to 43 degrees, just at 42.9. Relative humidity is about 84. And this is why some species aren't meant for captivity, like Urupelma and
some other high altitude species. Cold temperatures and very high altitude are hard to reproduce in captivity. There's the proof right there.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so nice. Wow, look at that, incredible. So gorgeous. Yeah.
Once you get tired.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that thing, that's insane. Can you believe that's real?
That is some gold spider right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, Jesus. Here, I'm gonna hop over there to.
Insane.
That is an incredible spider, dude. Oh my god.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
It ain't biting you. The fuck? Was it out on the web?
No, I found it under a rock.
Really?
It was just making a new web.
I know you can't see much, but we are here on the side of the road taking pictures of this awesome Linnaeus species. It is black and gold. I think it's also a Penguins fan. What do you think of that one, Sean?
I think that's pretty neat. Oop.
Oh, now I can't see your face. You disappeared on me.
Yeah, I do that.
There you go. You look ultra creepy. The light and the beard.
Oh yeah, we try.
But I can't see your face, just the beard.
That thing is really sweet.
Amazing spider.
Oh, somebody's coming. Is that Tom? Did you find another one?
This is Linnaeus uniformis.
Say that again. What is it?
This is Linnaeus uniformis. It's the same species we were finding yesterday. This is just a much smaller.
It's the one that bit Tom, right?
That's the individual.
But man, she is beautiful.
That is crazy.
Look at this cool spider.
right, where are we?
We're in Abrelaris. We're looking for some tarantula. Could be a Hapalotremus. Kind of looks like them. I swear I've never flipped this rock in my life. Let's see what's under it.
Let's see. Whoa, look at that. What do you think that is?
It looks like Hapalotremus. The other thing that I found up here before, it didn't look like this.
There's white bands on its legs.
There could be two species up here. That's a nice looking spider. Or this could be a juvenile, who knows, of the same thing that I found before.
right, we just pulled off the side of the road here again, found a nice little spot with a lot of rocks. We already found one cool tarantula, and I think we just found one more. So I'm gonna hike up here to where Josh and the rest of the gang are. Whew, the air is very thin. It's hard to get your breath.
Believe it or not, he found something he's never seen before.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Something he's never seen before? Oh, heck yeah. Holy jeez, is that blue?
It's blue, yeah.
Like it's like
It's like a pastel blue-gray.
That is beautiful.
That's nice, man. You see the blue on it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm hoping it's coming through on camera. Nice find.
Yeah.
So we found something else?
Yeah. Found something else. Check this out.
Oh my gosh. Look at that egg sac. That is so cool. It's taken a while on this windy hillside, but I think we finally found another large adult female. Let's go check her out.
What I love most about it is that almost crushed velvet look. Yeah. That's really fine sepia. Wow, that's fantastic.
We are up here at another hillside, a little bit further down, and I think we just found a Scolopendra species. So let's go check it out. What'd you guys find?
Tyler got this nice little Scolopendra. It's pretty small, jet black. Really neat. This is like the 3rd or 4th species, I think 4th or 5th maybe, species of Scolopendra we found so far down here.
Very cool. Well, we found the Scolopendra and we found a couple of small spiderlings, but no real big tarantulas, so we're gonna pack it up and move on to the next location. He's definitely not cooperating, is he?
Got a mature male of this weird Urupelma species.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a burnt orange thing Josh was saying. But this is the first mature male we've gotten on this trip.
Very cool.
There he is.
Nice find, dude.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Ian. That is some very valuable scientific material. With that, they'll be able to describe the species.
That is so cool.
Cool, huh?
Super hyped about that. He is not having it. Don't crawl under my shoe, buddy. This makes me want to keep some peas again. That thing is really cool. One of those things we've found so far that if I could, like, just take it back with me, I would. That thing is really cool.
That'd be a nice
What can I do to help you, Tom?
It would be. That thing is...
Can I do anything to help you?
No. You have to keep it in your wine cooler.
Yeah,
for it to,
that's true.
have food treatment.
Yeah.
If you want to know like the dances and the place where all the dances or the original dances are in double. So yeah, but they Sahara. They usually are in. They also are in the festivities, but they are not close to the saints or virgins. They are trying to be away from them, but they are trying to dance like getting the. It's I don't know how to explain. It's when the saints are passing close to them, so they are trying.
It is rainy, but we are out here looking for tarantulas on the top of a mountain, And it's a Bistropelma species. It's very unique. Josh just found a juvenile, so let's check that out. What you got, man? Oh, who's that little thing?
Little Bistropelma matuskai.
Well, that didn't take long. Looks like we just found an adult female as well. You gotta be careful where you step here because there's horses. I'll show you too. I don't know if you can see them. They're all the way out there. But they were up here when we first came up and there's horse poop everywhere. So I really gotta watch my step, but I'm gonna try to make it down here, see what Tom's got. What'd you find, Tom?
This is the one actually Josh found. It's one of the Bistropelmas that lives in this area. He said it's an undescribed species. Supposed to be one of the biggest. I was surprised how big it was when he found it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, she is a beauty. She's got 2 little spots on her abdomen there.
Bistropelma, they're calling it CF Fuego, or no, SP Fuego.
Yeah.
But maybe it's, they're saying maybe it's this. I don't even know what.
Fuego. Have you seen a picture of an adult?
Yes, but they're not consistent. One of them looked like
pictures like.
One of them looked like this, and one of them looked like La Mousy.
A female.
Yeah, mama's in there somewhere.
This picture freaking me out.
We've got company.
Oh, wow. She's not a very nice looking one though, compared to some of the other ones I've seen.
That's still
nice.
freaking cool.
They, in between molts, they lose the gold. We find one with a fresh molt, they'll be crazy looking like the ones in my pictures.
What'd you find?
This is a little gymnophthalmid lizard. They're also called microtiids. They're kind of distantly related to stuff like whiptails and tegus and stuff, but they're super neat.
Very cool.
And you can see his little white spots, and the ventral surface on him is super nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll go put him back under his rock with his lady friend.
All right, thanks, man. So what are we looking for?
We're looking for Bistropelma.
I mean, what kind of signs are we looking for?
We're looking for open burrows about the size of a dime to a quarter. Perfectly round and with or without nice, beautiful white silk all around them.
All right, so what about something like this?
Let's see. Yeah, it's something exactly like that, but fresher. About the same size, perfectly round, just like that, but just, you know, they usually take very good care of their burrows.
Okay. Well, we'll
It's a
keep
nice rock.
looking.
Let's try this. Oh shit, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah. She's a beauty. Oh wow.
Oh, look at that.
In need of a fresh molt still, but
Still a really nice looking teeth.
yeah. Huh. Just get on my hand already. There you go. You can see that there's the orange like edging to the carapace.
Yeah.
And a fresh molt, that's crazy color. And she's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Now, why does she have 2 kind of spots on her abdomen?
Those are the urticating patches.
Oh, nice.
Like it almost looks like wings,
Yeah.
right?
That is
Bistropelma
gorgeous.
gives you wings. We need to find a freshly molted one. Freshly molted ones are stunning, man.
Well, we know we're in the area.
Yeah, this cut up
Yeah,
here
they're in the
looks
area.
really nice too.
Oh, it's so cold here.
I know, it's weird.
It's super cold. There you go.
Nice little plate. I feel like I'm in like Washington or something.
It kind of looks like a jumping spider, but it was in this
There you
silk
go,
tube with this cap like a trap door.
And I don't know if you can see, but there's a bunch of babies all over this too.
I can't.
Yeah, they are tiny.
Flash on.
They're all over this webbing here.
Is that just under a rock?
¿Qué cosita están buscando?
Buscando arañas.
¿Para qué? Para que les pica.
Yo busco arañas.
Buenas noches. Buenas.
Big wolf spider. So what we got, Tyler? Josh spotted this burrow here in the moss, looking for Bistropelma, and yeah, you can see the webbing here on the inside. So I think we're gonna try to dig it up maybe and see.
Looks promising, huh? Very cool. Yeah, they don't develop the color until they get older. The juvies are always,
Yeah, it's a little juvie.
they're always kind of plain.
Awful stubborn. There we go.
So what'd you get?
It's a nice one of these unidentified Hapalotremus. Wow.
That's cool.
That thing's sweet.
That is
It's a subadult male. Next molt, it'll probably be ultimate.
That's beautiful, man.
Nice, man.
Nice find, Ian.
Thank you.
This is the male that Ian found.
Patterson finds everything.
What'd you find, Tom?
It's one of those new Hapalotremus that we found up the road. Female strut egg sac in there.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
You should grab the centipede again. That's so badass.
What you got there, Josh?
Oh, snake.
Is it venomous?
Yeah. Rear fanged, mildly venomous. And it's surprising seeing them living so high.
It's so cold.
Well, how many feet are we above sea level?
I think we are 12,000 feet last time I checked. Or 11,000 feet.
Wow.
It's probably like 45 degrees out here.
Yeah, 45 degrees. Crazy. And he is loving it. He's very cold to the touch.
Yeah.
It's really strange, but very cool snake.
Oh, wow. You got light on you? Oh, these things are wicked looking. And what are they?
They're harvestmen. I forgot the name of Urupelma or something we call them. I forgot. It's not harvestmen.
Pretty wild. So it's our last day out here on the trails. It's pretty, I'd say it was successful. We found some pretty cool tarantulas.
Yeah, absolutely. We got, I don't even know how many species. We got 3 species of Bistropelma, and I lost count of the species of Hapalotremus we found. Too many.
They're all beautiful for sure.
Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah. This has been an awesome trip, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys coming down and
I appreciate you guiding us and showing us all these cool tarantulas. It's been a lot of fun. And the scenery is beautiful. The food is interesting. It's been a good time.
It's cold.
It is getting cold.
Yep.
And there's Tom behind us.
Turns out that little brown thing, the first one that we found, that first stop, it's a different species.
Really?
We got one here with an egg sac. And they're mini. They're little mini things.
Hapalotremus? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's got a leg sack, so it's a dwarf.
It's definitely a dwarf.
Yeah.
It's what, like a 2-inch leg span at the most?
Yeah.
It's not a dwarf tea anymore, it's a nano tea.
Oh man, we missed it.
A legend in front of me.
Topping off the Peru trip. Got some cool stuff going on. Streets of Peru. We might go get tattoos now. We're all gonna get hardcore arachnid tattoos.
Heck yeah. Pissed off cat would get.
Impressive structures.
It's amazing, actually.
Happy?
It's like a history teacher's wet dream.